I'm not hitting Floyd. I just want to get it fixed.
Just the number. It makes it look like it's a line.
What happens when a legendary fighter who has never been defeated loses his temper in public? This man built his career using strength, money, and clever tactics to get what he wanted. Floyd Mayweather was taken to a hospital in Dubai after Terence Crawford landed a hit during their fight at the airport. Everyone witnessed it, but Mayweather hadn't said a word. Finally, from his hospital bed, Flo broke the silence. What he revealed may surprise you because this fight is more than just a match. The family's past is at peace. It's a fight of honor, and Flo's comeback could mark the beginning of his most dangerous journey yet. Come back with me. You might not realize that Flo almost tore down the walls at Dubai airport. Witnesses said he was acting like himself, which meant he was confident and bold. He didn't hold back, criticizing Crawford's style and record. He even mentioned Crawford's age. These are the simple mind games that Mayweather is famous for. Crawford wasn't present, though. Bud's life has shifted modern boxing by defeating Canelo Alvarez. When he moves, he carries himself with the confidence of someone who has already reached the top. Floyd kept pushing him, and eventually, he cracked under the pressure.
Who do you think wins in a fight, you or Prime Floyd?
Me.
No questions?
Why would you think that I would say Floyd? You know, that's one of my favorite fighters. But yeah, nah.
Police and airport staff said Crawford's clean right hand knocked Floyd off balance, making him stumble before anyone could help. That moment kicked off one of the most surprising stories in fighting history. And it happened in the middle of an airport, not in a ring or under bright lights. Cameras captured everything, and people couldn't stop talking about it. Was Floyd okay? Fans wondered for days. Was the unstoppable money broken for good? Then a video of his first words from the Dubai hospital surfaced. Despite being hurt, Flo acted like himself. He told them, "I don't lose, not in the ring, not in life."
Any chance that you would take a professional bout in the future after Mike, or is that off the table?
Let's own it. Let's own it. It's been talks. It's been talks. It's possible.
Okay, so not totally against that possibility.
No, not at all.
This is classic Floyd. Even in his hospital clothes, you can see he's ready to fight, already turning pain into profit. Here's the truth. Floyd isn't just trying to look tough. His words carry two messages. First, it's obvious he truly wants a comeback. Second, he's already shown he can put on a show, with names like Luke Paul, Deji, and John Gotti III involved. It's all entertainment, but the warning to Crawford is serious and real.
When Floyd left Bob Arum, it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just going to say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be his own.
The second point is that he wants to control the story in the public eye. Crawford landed a hit on Floyd, and the video went viral. Floyd has always been known as untouchable. If he doesn't take action, he risks damaging his hard-earned reputation.
Terence Crawford is the best fighter on the planet. Pound for pound, he's that dude. In this four-belt era, he is now the undisputed world champion 3 times over. 140 pounds, 147, now 168 pounds. claiming all the belts. You don't see people doing that very often. Going up against a guy who was perceived as being bigger and stronger, Crawford was strong. Crawford was strong enough to fend him off, strong enough to make him respect his own power. He used his jab, he used his distance. He had poise in the ring, he wasn't rattled. He backed up and moved when necessary and kept us different. He exchanged enough to gain respect when necessary. It was a brilliant, masterful fight on Terence Crawford's.
But let's be real. Crawford is in a strong position. Many doubted he could beat Canelo, yet he did. People wanted him to step aside, but he wasn't trying to prove anything else. He showed a lot of skill and experience, especially at 140 and 147. Beat Spence, moved past Canelo. He could have retired as a top fighter without taking any damage.
Best was a better defensive fighter than Crawford. Crawford's a better offensive fighter, but in those kind of matchups, I think defense usually beats the offense.
I don't. Because Terence Crawford got more to bring. He got more to bring to the table.
He's a great
Floyd
fighter.
Mayweather got the little shoulder roll. I get it. Controls distance. But Terence Crawford is also a master at distance. Terence Crawford has punching power to hurt Floyd Mayweather. We saw that in the Jab Judah fight now.
Yeah, Shane too. Shane hurt him with the right hand.
Shane hurt him as well.
Yep.
And did he fight Shane? But did Floyd fight Shane in his prime? Do you think he fought him in his prime?
No.
Exactly.
And Zab wasn't quite as...
But what happened with Floyd has changed how people see him. Suddenly, it was clear that Crawford was the one who struck the 48-year-old star in an airport. Some of Floyd's friends think it makes him look weak. Others say it shows he won't tolerate disrespect.
I feel like we done seen Crawford on his, have his best performance that he has ever had, versus Canelo. So it's like, whenever you try to compare Floyd's performance versus Crawford's performance, me personally, I believe that Crawford did a lot more. But if they both were to fight each other, if you would have put Floyd in his prime versus Crawford in his prime, who would y'all pick? For me personally, it would be so hard because I feel like they fight very similar but very...
The real question is whether Crawford actually needs Floyd. The answer is no. His name will always be remembered. People will keep talking about prime versus prime. Even if he beats an older Floyd, it only adds fuel to the critics who say he picked a Mayweather who is past his prime.
Crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million, but I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
Don't forget, Floyd plays the same game. He can easily profit from drama. The money he earned from fights with Oscar, Hayden, Pacquiao, McGregor, and even Logan Paul set record-breaking numbers.
Had a lot of comparisons between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. We've even had the conversation to go as far as who would win in the fight between Terence and Floyd. And I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. Who will win that fight?
Floyd.
Floyd will win that
yes,
fight.
Yes, sir. I love you, Terence.
Always figures it out.
Yeah, he's a chess master.
Yeah, his IQ in that
The
shit.
funny thing about it is Terence has been the only other guy that people can say he always figures it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true. But you gotta have an OG somewhere.
Anybody else? Yeah.
There's an OG
Somebody got a pioneer, right?
Yeah,
you gotta.
There's an OG you can't out-figure out somewhere. And I just believe Floyd is that OG you can't out-figure out.
After that, he tried the same tactic with Crawford. The difference now is that he's no longer a young, sharp defensive master. He's older, slower, and not as strong. The opponent in front of him isn't a YouTuber or a UFC fighter. The toughest fighter in the world is Terence Crawford.
A fight that fans will watch for sure is you and Mike Tyson. How's training going, Floyd? Talk to me all about this as you get ready to get back in that boxing ring once again.
Well, not really training right now.
Not yet.
The fight is in 2026. We still, ironing out everything, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be exciting for the people and the fans.
Are you going in there to put Mike down and you know, like, hey, this is not, we're going to have fun, we're going to throw a few punches, like I'm taking this seriously and I'm trying to Mike Tyson?
I don't know. I just want to get the fans what they want to see, excitement. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be an exciting event, and people from all around the world is going to enjoy it.
While Floyd was in the Dubai hospital, one major event was the delay of his big fight with Mike Tyson. This wasn't just another money-making opportunity. Years of tension and history had built up, making the fight extremely intense.
I think I would really kick Floyd's ass in the street fight. Wouldn't even be no match, but probably if I was his size in the ring, he would outpoint me, yeah. He has a really good technique for his style. Yeah, he's really great.
Mike Tyson has never been a fan of Floyd Mayweather. For years, he criticized Floyd's style, saying he only cared about money and not making a real mark in boxing. Tyson fought in the heavyweight division during a tough, dangerous era. Floyd, on the other hand, was known for putting money over fights. Over time, Tyson stayed critical, while Floyd boasted about his perfect record and earning 9 figures in a single night. Despite this, they continued to clash publicly. When news broke that Tyson and Mayweather were set to fight, fans realized it wasn't just entertainment. Both men had something to prove. Even as a joke circulated, Tyson was eager to show he could still outfight the money machine, no matter his age.
Mike Tyson, and I seen it myself with my own eyes. When I seen that Bentley at the boxing gym, and I seen that diamond Rolex, I said, I want that. And I knew what it took. So I know when my opponent is asleep, I'm out there at 4 or 5 in the morning, chopping trees, working, to this day. Because I can retire today. I'm well off, very comfortable. But I got the will to win.
It didn't matter how large, powerful, or intimidating his opponent was. No one could break through Flo's defense, not even Iron Mike.
Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather is happening. What the f is going on? This is where boxing is in 2025. And listen, I'm not going to complain because I understand the layout of things. We already had Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. We have Jake Paul, Gervonta Tank Davis. This feels like the Temu version of it. And that sounds crazy because we have 2 of the greatest of all time about to participate in this, but both of them are about 30 years past their sell-by date in an exhibition bout in which their weights will be 60 to 70 to 80 pounds different. If you got on board with Jake and Mike, it was because at least they were going to weigh the same. I don't even know what to think. Someone on Twitter said it perfectly. Either everybody in the world is going to want to watch this or 10,000 people will watch it. Probably both men want a shit ton of money and they're being promised a shit ton of money, but it's happening.
If the fight happens, this is what to expect. Many of us thought this style clash would occur, but it never did. Floyd's strengths are defense, strategy, and making opponents miss. In Tyson's early rounds, you really won't know what to expect.
Floyd Mayweather is a way better fighter than Mike Tyson, and I don't even understand how this is a debate. Mike Tyson had this aura about him, you know, this fear. He put fear in people's hearts. Floyd didn't make people fear him, but they dreaded to fight him. None other than Mike Tyson, the icon. Of course, we're going to get 1 million people in the comment section thinking they know about the sport, but Floyd's been in the tougher fights, and he's just accomplished.
When both were at their peak, heavyweights and lightweights wouldn't have matched up. Myths are more exciting on screen, though. Floyd could dodge Tyson for a few rounds, making him miss and get frustrated, or will Tyson's raw power be too much for Floyd to handle?
The Floyd Mayweather Mike Tyson exhibition fight.
Oh, man. Hey, like I said, Mike don't like Floyd.
Appreciate it, man.
Mike don't what?
He don't like Floyd. He always talk bad about Floyd.
Who the face of boxing, coach? Who the face of boxing today?
Who the face of the boxing?
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is, though.
When news of Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson's fight came out, business experts had plenty to say. First, Calvin Ford, a longtime associate of Floyd, didn't hold back. He said this fight is personal because Tyson has never liked Floyd, and everyone knows it. He explained,
best fighters in the world, and now they get to cash in on it in the later part of their life. Run that shit.
Hold on a second.
No. You fucking hold on a second. The only thing is, they both got beat by Paul brothers, right? So I think their brands were hurt, and now less people care about.
Why do I gotta
fights.
hear this shit?
I'm just saying.
It's like being back.
One fought Logan Paul and lost badly. The other fought Jake Paul.
I thought Floyd got
and
the
also
decision.
got beat. There was no decision. People decided I won.
Wait, what?
Everyone
Jake
knows it.
decided.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure he's in me hitting Floyd's in the intro of this here podcast.
Brother.
Did you take it out?
Fuck,
There was Logan. He started by giving both fighters credit for chasing the money, but he quickly turned it into a joke, saying that both had been touched by the Paul brothers. Jake is aligned with Floyd, while Dan is with Tyson.
But like, dog, at least I won 3 rounds. Fact.
They don't believe him.
I mean, what are you talking about?
Come on.
Yeah.
He won 3 rounds?
Say what? No, you didn't win 3 rounds. I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't win 3 rounds. Listen, but you won America's heart.
You won America's heart.
So we were watching that fight. No, you were not. You don't think that I ordered that fight? Bro, I'm texting my boys like, oh, Floyd's just warming them up.
1,000%. I put money that I won at least 3 rounds.
There you go. Yeah. Drink that.
Bro, you think he won 7 rounds?
I didn't say 7. Then how many? I think.
He's mad. He's straight mad.
I gave him 9.
Now, let's be real. Even though Jake beat Tyson, Floyd easily defeated Logan in their match. Despite Floyd being much bigger, Logan made sure his name stayed part of the conversation.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying you got Tyson?
I got Tyson.
You got Tyson over Mayweather. That's huge. Well, I just got Floyd because he's younger. 10 years younger, fast, elusive.
I hear bigger punches, man. You're gonna get toe up.
Really?
Well, of course.
So if Tyson lands on Floyd, Floyd's going down? But so when he fought Jake Paul, some fans, they weren't too impressed with Tyson's performance versus Jake Paul. Do you think he'll have a better one versus Floyd?
I just think if they compete, you're gonna get.
I like that. You're sticking with your boy Tyson, though. You're loyal.
Well, I'm just
heavyweight size.
He don't let nobody get the. He ain't gonna let nobody get the best of him.
Evander Holyfield spoke out right away. He believes Tyson would beat Floyd. Floyd may be younger, quicker, and smarter, but Holyfield says Tyson is the real deal. One strong punch could change everything.
Well, Tyson, if there were some pre-arrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and saying, "Hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude"?
Nah. He gonna get a check. Floyd's gonna get a check. And they're gonna get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody's finna fuck their money up.
Jeff Mayweather, however, was more friendly. His comments were funny, and he complimented both fighters for having the courage to step into the ring.
News just came out.
No
Who do you
way.
think is gonna win?
It's an exhibition. Tyson.
I got Tyson.
Mayweather.
He's slick, but dude, look at the size difference, man.
Yeah, but Tyson's gonna. If he looks like he looked when he fought, what's it called? Thank you.
Jake Paul. Without doubt, Jackson the Blade fully supports Tyson. There was absolutely no hesitation.
It's just shit, isn't it? I mean, let's be honest. I hate, in a way, and I know people go, "Oh, you can talk, you fuck." I just hate some things that are happening in boxing. I don't mind if some, even Jake Paul. I don't mind Jake Paul. I think he's a young guy who's taking boxing seriously. I think he's improving. I think he's doing training camps. But why would you want? How old's Mayweather? 50?
Yeah.
You got what?
Maybe a little bit.
How old's Floyd Mayweather?
48.
You lot don't even know. You're supposed to be boxing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but all right, 48, 49, whatever. I was going to say that's old. He's 2 years older than me. Right. What I'm saying is, who wants to watch a 48, 49-year-old Floyd Mayweather fight a 60-year-old Mike Tyson? It's just bullshit. And as much as I love money, I just wouldn't do that. Because I actually, whether you believe me or Pete, you believe me, I love boxing too much. I think it's disgusting. It's just so shit. Who wants to watch that? Yet people will watch it, so I understand. But it's just I just find it naff.
But Eddie Hearn had a very different view of the fight. He said it disrespected the sport and made boxing look more like entertainment than competition. That's the end of today's video. Don't forget to click the bell, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. This way, you won't miss any updates. Also, share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for the next video.